of our vanilla serum. So yes, I wanted to play a little bit more. I wanted to play it more. Da 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 da. Dead. Sorry. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. What are you doing? What on earth is going on? What the? Sorry, I don't understand people sometimes. Yes, I wanted to play some more Minecraft because it's the weekend and maybe, but I've been a little tired lately and I actually haven't felt like it. Started out the season being super energized and I'm a little tired. But more than likely I'll do something tomorrow outside, so I'm not going to feel guilty about it today. It's alright. Sometimes you have that anxiety about not getting involved or not doing enough. But I don't feel like putting on pants right now. I'm actually wearing pants, but I would admit it if I wasn't, but I actually just don't feel like putting on pants and then leaving the house and just feeling bloated. I do that every day for work, so you know, if I don't want to, then I don't see anything wrong with that, really. Oh my god, this was so messy. Honestly, I might get rid of these and just plant on the highest roof so that I don't have to deal with this anymore. Because this is messy. Yeah, I'll probably do something tomorrow. I think I also, that I'm not doing quote-unquote enough because it was my birthday on the 22nd and I didn't do anything for it. I mean, I edited some videos using my music, and so that felt like a productive use of my time and a productive observance. Felt like a meaningful way to observe my birthday. Because I'm that sort of person. I'd rather get something that I'm proud of done than just idly go out at a club and just drink with people or something. You know what I mean? I want to get something done. That's just how I am. I feel better when I get something done, something meaningful, something that'll last. And thus I made videos, because videos last. a night out at the clubs won't. Unless you take pictures, but I don't know, I'd rather just do something meaningful with my time that'll reach people, even on when it's, you know, a celebration of my birthday, than just look at pictures. I just feel better when I'm productive, bottom line. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and... This is so ugly. But I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple more here. The ones that I took down over there, I'll just put here. I can't believe I'm 29 though. How did that happen? I'm fortunate in that I don't look 29, and although I've matured immensely, mentally, I haven't really aged. I mean, I straight up just look like basically the same way I did when I was 16, just better. So I'm pretty fortunate in that regard. In ways, I look younger and better than I've ever looked, which is a bit of a mind F-U-C-K. Trying not to curse here. Because I don't have mature content labels, so it should probably be avoided as much as I can. Alright, so I will get that later. I'm gonna give them some time to find the bed without the doors there. And if they really don't find it, then I'll just put the doors back. A villager. Actually, I should check the village. Because if there's an infected villager, they could have spread the infection. Seems fine for the most part. Alright. I really want to get rid of these hives. They're very, very annoying. I'm actually going to get rid of the soil block too. Just going to put the entire farm on top where there's less interference. Oh. Oh. Ha! B. I've been playing this world. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I want to say I started this world About... It must have been 2 weeks ago? Maybe it's been 3 weeks ago? Why can I not place this boat? Let me give you a proper look. So I basically fenced in this village here, so I can mine iron golems that I can quickly mine wood. And this is my house that I'm working on. It's like a harbor forest house on a corner lot, and I'm really excited to finish it. This main hall is probably the main feature because it has these chambers, interconnected chambers, that go up 3 stories. And then it's gonna go into the second wing. That's what I'm working on now. Anyways, I had to how's this second? Really smart. Digging into the side of a cliff is way better than just plopping down a suburban, like a house that looks like a suburban house in the middle of a field. What most people do in Minecraft is they just straight up put their suburban house in the middle of a grassy field. So you using the terrain is actually a lot. That already puts you above most players, like just in that thinking alone, in my opinion. Because I use the terrain as well. That's huge for me. Like, I always start from a terrain. That's where I, like a feature on the terrain. That's where I get the direction in my build from. If I'm starting from nowhere, it doesn't feel right, which is why I like survival, because oh my god, the bees keep spawning. I feel the vibe of a cliff house. I like the vibe of a cliff house also a lot safer. I feel like I have great mining. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you basically have that right in your backyard. And it is safer in the sense that no one, if you illuminate it inside, you're really protected from all sides. These bees are so annoying. There are so many bees right here, so I have to be careful with how I do this. Oh my god. Let me just get the... oh my god, hurry! 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 Sorry. I didn't really have a plan there. How many are there? Are they... Hello? Did I escape most of them? I feel like a lot more of them would have been on me. Okay, that wasn't as bad as that wasn't as bad as it seemed like it was gonna be. There were so many of them, I don't really know why. Okay. I've definitely suffered worse bee assaults when there were less hives involved, so that's sort of annoying. I mean, sort of confusing. Have a mending villager. What is that? Is that new? Reset a library workstation block until it offers mending books. You can just reset a librarian's workstation block. Okay, so that means I'm gonna want to make some books, which means I have to kill cows. Did I mention that I don't really kill animals in Minecraft? I'll have to get the leather from like cows that I didn't kill myself. Like if if a mob happens to kill a cow or something, I'll, you know, collect the leather. I know that's so lame. I know, but I don't like killing the animals. It makes me sad. That is really good, actually, especially if you mined for like a more valuable resource like diamond or something. Or if one of your tools has a really nice enchantment, then that's really good, yeah. These blocks on top of my house are not permanent at all. This is just a tree on top of a tree farm on top of my house, so I don't have to mine trees and get blown up by a bunch of creepers. But this tree over here, this is permanent, because this is a really nice. I play on a realm. I have all my armors and tools maxed out. Help. How many wood? How many wood? How many wood? Okay, I have about a stack. I'll show you the second wing that I'm working on here. Yeah, so I'm keeping this one because this soil block happens to be in a part of the structure where all sides except the top are covered. So I could sort of neatly plant a tree there and have it look nice instead of having the soil blocks stick out. So all of those are temporary, but this one's permanent. And it just happened to grow this beautiful super tree right above the skylight, which is such a vibe here, but also when you're inside the house. It's such a vibe when you look up. Here. And then also, as you could see, isn't that such a vibe? It a vibe though. It a vibe though. So this is the part that I'm currently working on. It's coming along well. We reach this part by going through these sort of this back hallway. There's also a cool little... I planted the trees first in a grid pattern, and then I basically planted the tree, the house within the trees. But anyways, so we go from this main chamber, we would go back here. And that's where we approach the second wing. Thank you. Thank you very much. And this house, this part is going to be nice because it's sort of like the house isn't in an L shape and it creates a courtyard here. So this is, oh, I don't want to get blown up. Oh, come on, run. So it's going to be cool when it's done. Lately, I've been streaming every day, more than once a day, because I got into Minecraft on console. I hadn't played Minecraft on console in years. I think maybe I only did it like a couple times. And then I got into it after playing on PC. I don't know, I just wanted a vanilla experience, like a true vanilla experience, no cheats, no mods, no nothing, just pure console, which can be kind of boring. But it's been rewarding, even if it's been very buggy. Console Minecraft is very buggy, I will say that. Oh my gosh, that's a throwback. Do you have any way of backing that up? Like, can you back that up into an external hard drive or Microsoft Cloud or something? Because that sounds like a really nice memento. Oops. Oh. I have it backed up all the way to modern. Oh, good. That's what you gotta do. Right now I'm just tapering off this house so it doesn't look like a giant box. Let me make some... I really need a crafting table around here. No, let me sleep first. You like Bedrock more than Java? So what are the main differences between Bedrock and Java? I've definitely observed some differences, but what are the main differences? Like the big ones. B. Java is better mod and server support, and that's really about it. I see. Bedrock has better multiplayer performance and pretty much really? I had no idea. I'm gonna turn these into stacks. Ugh, that's annoying. Let me put these vines away. I've been mining the vines so that I can use them for decoration later on. Put the doors away too. I could go on my Switch right now and literally join your world, no hassle. With Java, you have to set up a third... Right. I remember that being annoying. I remember when I wanted to play with my friend. So it was such a controversy. Like, like even when I put in his address or whatever, it wouldn't work, or vice versa. And then the Windows firewall or whatever it was, it was just a disaster. And then we had to use a third party, like a third party server, like you said. It was annoying. It was really not intuitive. Like, it was hard. I was like, why is this so difficult? Why is it just so difficult to join someone's world? It just wouldn't work. In Java, I mean. PC. If they grandfathered out Java and just solely focused on Bedrock, they could make a definitive and very awesome version of the game. Do a lot of people disagree with that? Because you said it was a hot take. That's so funny. I think I want to use these as the railings. Because they're pretty flush. Here, let me show you what I mean. Hello. That was laggy. Yeah, that's... Yeah, what's nice is that you don't just fly out. So, you can. We'll see. Even though from a programmer's perspective, Java is a world language, that makes sense. So they just messed up with Java because really it would have been the better platform, but they just weren't very smart with how they used Java then. Yeah. That's crazy. That's horrible. Oh my god. I was wondering because I have a good laptop and it would always lag. I'm like, what is going on right now? Just thinking about what I want to do here. I don't know if I like the look of these here. They're just sort of... I want to get that out of the way for now. It's a shame. I'm gonna put a window here. I'll put fence here to match that chamber. I really need a crafting table here. Oh, I only have 21. It's funny how that happens. Alright, I'll put this here for now. Oh, I hear you on that. I will have to at some point as well. But thank you for chilling with me. Looking forward to seeing you later. I'll just be building in here for a bit. So satisfying. Yay! So pretty. I could definitely have a little balcony up here. Something like, hold on. Yeah, just something like this. Maybe I won't like that, we'll see. But it just feels right to have something here. Excuse me. This... Oh, something's not right here. Oh no, it's fine. It would just be... That's confusing, but... It's fine, yeah. Just clarify this now. Because that is kind of annoying. To keep second guessing myself. But yeah, it should be like this. Have some coffee here. I had some chocolate earlier. With the coffee, it was really good. Meow, meow, meow. Happy coffee noise. Happy chocolate coffee noise. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Welcome to the Disney Channel. You're watching the Disney Channel. Meow, meow, meow. I'm glad I moved those trees. Oops, I forgot to move those. That's annoying. Well, might as well. I ran out of wood anyway. Might as well cut those trees down. Might as well cut them trees there down. Oh, I forget I'm collecting these trees here. It's about time. Oh my god. In Java, I'd be able to cut it down doing that. Eh. 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 Okay, I give up. Another hive. What? A shocker. Okay, so... Look at all of them. I think I might have jumped out of their detection range before they even had a chance. Well, no, I think they detected me and then I just jumped so far and so abruptly out of range that they couldn't pursue me anymore. Because they're not there. Who is... See, I hate that. I hate that anyone can just buy a check mark nowadays. That was really so stupid. Now anyone's cousin can just pretend they're a celebrity. I really don't like it. It didn't make anything more accessible, it just made everything more unclear. How's that accessible? I'm not paying however many dollars a month. I'm not paying Meta, I'm not paying Musk. Like, you're out of your mind if you pay for a check mark. Out of your mind. Okay, that's not so bad actually. Yeah, I'm not gonna undo the save because it's not that big of a deal. If it just blows up part of my structure, that's fine because I can rebuild that easily. What's not fine is when that happens to like part of the land and I don't remember what it was like before. That's when I go back to the previous save, but this is fine. This is annoying me. So, okay, what am I doing? I don't remember exactly. Oh, okay, right. So this was like this. And then this one is gonna be not my intention. Let's do this. Okay. And then, what's going on here exactly? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That didn't even do that much damage. Oak logs are strong, man. So, let me think. Oh, right. Yeah, now it's making sense. Yeah. Bro, that was nothing. That's what I'm saying. Could easily reverse that. It's when it blows a hole in soil and you don't recover all the soil blocks, that's kind of annoying. Or when it blows a hole in the landscape and you don't remember, even if it's just a hole exactly like what the topography was. So you can fill the hole, but it won't be the same as it was before. Bothers me. But this is fine. I want the apple. I deserve to have the apple. Yeah, like that's literally nothing. Oh, okay. One thing I want to do. One more thing. Right there. And then, yeah, here as well. Whoops. I really need an easier way to get up here, though. Yeah, see, that's not practical. I guess for now I could just put a ladder here. Man. There's definitely wood in there. Alright, I can't deal with this right now. By the way, when a creeper blew up in my face and I recovered from it, that should probably have been the signal to back up the game. Silly me. Musical intermission. Oh my god, I love this song. Man, this song. It's a good song. It's a really good song. He's one of my inspirations, actually, musically. People definitely don't really get my music, but it's not a situation where I'm just doing trap and I'm just doing or rap or dubstep or something. I'm like, oh my god, people don't get my music. I'm just too smart. No, my music is very cinematic, and it's very lyrical, and it's very heartfelt. But a lot of people still just don't get it. It's just very, very, very different. Lay on a sinking waterfall. That's not my song, obviously, but just stuck in my head. But yeah, a lot of people just don't get it. It's okay, it's whatever, but... We were younger, we were younger. I wanted to do that just for cosmetic reasons, but maybe not. Okay. See how that goes later. Cranked my neck. I was sleeping some kind of way last night. Alright, I'm gonna take a break again. See y'all later.